passion I have for basketball, it's kind of weird. When I start playing, may lose my mind sometimes, just the passion I play with. Growing up, nothing was never really given to me, so I've been playing with a chip on my shoulder for a while, since I started playing basketball, and I think it's best for me. I'm a different type of guard.
Westbrook, nobody stop Russell Westbrook!
He is ultra aggressive.
One of the most athletic players you will ever see.
I can have an impact on the game in many different ways. Scoring, rebounding, passing the basketball.
A triple-double machine. Westbrook!
He's one of those guys that if you don't come ready to play, he's going to come take your lunch.
I only know one way to play, and that's to come out and compete at a high level for 48 minutes. The best dressed player in the league, I'm going to have to say myself.
He's bigger than most point guards, really explosive, and he's kind of angry out there.
His emotional rage.
I'm a very emotional guy, especially on the floor. When you compete so hard and you want to win, there's going to be times when you erupt.
Russell Westbrook is feisty and cantankerous and even abrasive.
It's not the time to settle down. Let's step on them dunks. Come on, man.
The most important part for me is to always be confident and always have faith in what I do and have faith in the people that believe in me. When I'm done playing, I want to be able to look back and say that I gave it all that I have and that I was able to get many, many championships.
The Russell Westbrook experience. Here's what you need to know. Without Kevin Durant in the lineup, Westbrook has been a statistician's dream. In his career, Westbrook has played 61 games without KD. Now, in those games, he's averaged 28 points per, and he's put up 12 triple-doubles. That's almost one triple-double every 5 games without Durant. So cheer up, Thunder fans. Maybe it won't be so bad. Back with NBA insider Chris Broussard. And Chris, what more can you tell us about how this deal came about?
Well, look, this was the #1 priority for the Thunder once Kevin Durant went to Golden State. So the first step was to rescind the qualifying offer they made to Dion Waiters. He, of course, ended up in Miami. That cleared the cap space for the Thunder to go ahead and make this offer to Russell Westbrook. He gets the new max, $26.5 million. He was scheduled to make $17.8 million. So he gets a bump of nearly $9 million. And that was one of the major things that convinced Westbrook to go ahead and sign this renegotiation or extension, whatever you want to call it. What I'm told is over the past week or so, he really began to feel like, he wanted to do this and got a lot warmer as far as doing this, as far as the Thunder was concerned. And that's how this kind of came about.
Well, after Kevin Durant signed with the Warriors, there was a lot of speculation that Westbrook would also leave OKC eventually, potentially return to his hometown of Los Angeles. What are you hearing about why he agreed to the deal now instead of waiting for this opportunity to potentially return home and test the free agent market?
Well, first of all, most of that scuttlebutt, that speculation, that talk, that was coming from outside of the Oklahoma City Thunder and also outside of Russell Westbrook's camp. This was not something generated from him and his people. This was other league executives, other people around the league, really looking at his personality, how outgoing he is. He's an endorsement king. He's a guy that loves fashion. He's from Los Angeles. He played at UCLA. People just envisioned him in the big city and going back home either to LA or maybe trying something new in New York with all that city offers, but never came from Westbrook, so obviously he was content in Oklahoma City. Remember this, too. The money I mentioned, he gets $9 million, nearly $9 million more this year. Next year, he guarantees himself another $28.5 million before he would potentially become a free agent again. That's important. Because remember, from 2013 to 2015, Russell Westbrook missed 51 games due to injury. So this gives him some security as far as the finances are concerned. Number two, he's competitive. Now, he may not be the type of guy to go and join a super team to try and win a championship, but he certainly wants to be on a team that is at least positioned to make a deep playoff run. And with these Thunder, he still can be a playoff team and still perhaps, get to the second round in the Western Conference. You don't know what that Lakers team is. First of all, two of their best players, Jordan Clarkson and D'Angelo Russell, are point guards, as is Westbrook, of course. So this gives him the opportunity to sit back, see if these players, Brandon Wright and others for the Lakers, develop and become potential stars before he would really have to think about wanting to join those guys. So from a basketball standpoint, in terms of competitiveness, and from a financial standpoint, this makes a lot of sense for Russell Westbrook.
All right, Chris Broussard with us this morning on SportsCenter AM as our top story, Russell Westbrook signing a new deal to stay in Oklahoma City. Chris, thanks so much.